this is Caleb Summers. We just did a how-to video on trot lining. Got awful hungry last night, so we was gonna go out and trot this line out here across Claremore Lake. And what we did is we run 26 hooks. That included some limb lines. And then we're gonna show you what to do with it after you catch it. So check this video out. Tell us what you like, what you'd rather see on the next one. If you stay tuned on this channel right here, we're gonna be talking everything from noodling and trot lining, all kinds of catfishing that goes into pig hunting and deer season later on in the year. So check it out, and we'll catch back with you soon. Now, whether you're limb lining, trot lining, or using any kind of rod and reel, the first step to all of it is bait. I prefer to catch my own right here. You'll see me load this cast net up in my left hand and spring it open right there into a nice big bloom. I'm actually a right-handed individual, but to get that good pitch like that, I like to pitch with my left. Now, I've caught catfish. These bullheads are really good bait, shad and perch, and these are gonna be great for these hooks. Hook that right through there. You have yourself a cut bait. I'm gonna tie that string right here. It's a longer run than I expected over to that limb. But anyway, actually I'm peeing right now. Do you ever pee in the water? All right, now listen to me. When you see a low-hanging tree limb like that right over top of the water, you need to be hanging one end of your trot line off from it, running on over to the other side. You're running 6 inches off the bottom on your baits. You're expecting these casts to be cruising these flats and pushing these bait fish up in there. You need to make note of that. Now the next thing you're gonna do is be tying these hooks all the way up and down this line. I've been tying them 6 to 8 foot apart, running a barrel swivel right down from each one of them. That way they can get to spinning all they want to, and they're not gonna tear your lines up and twist them into the lines next to them. So let them turn all they want on a barrel swivel. So tie that barrel swivel down 6 inches and then run you another line off from it about a foot or two, and that's what ties onto your hook. The main thing you want to remember before getting this trot line started is 2 of your most important tools to have in your belt. That's going to be a 5/0 circle hook. It'll sure keep them catfish hooked overnight. And a pair of high-cut jean shorts, cinched preferably. You want people to know that you're serious whenever you're going out doing this business. Oh, I didn't know you was filming. Very likely might take a dive right here. I saw this one lone tree limb, and whew, that was close. All right. So this one lone tree limb right here, it's got some good spring to it. I've got that one bullhead catfish in the ice chest. He's still plenty alive. All the perch are dead, but I'm gonna put a big, probably an 8 to 10/0 hook, and I'm gonna hopefully maybe a big flathead might come by tonight and whack this bullhead. Room to swim around right there, and if we come out in the morning and that tree limb's doing a dance for us, we're gonna know we might have us a big flathead, because flathead typically they'll only eat live bait. They like to chase those big perch like that and little catfish like bullheads. And so look at that, see, he's already got all that action right there. You take an old big fish, come swimming through here tonight, he sees that dancing around, he can't resist it, it's over. The hooks are baited, and now we wait. If you want to be successful about it and bring home the bacon, you sure enough want to be running them about every 6 hours. Don't be sleeping in, being lazy like I did here. Yep. These circle hooks are pretty good if you're gonna be like me and not run them until nearly 12 hours later sometimes. That's a good eating size channel. That's probably a 3-pounder. And you can see how this line is really twisted up right here. That's why a barrel swivel is good, because they can spin all they want to. So I'm gonna string this one and we're gonna run our trot line. We've just checked, so far I've got like 20 hooks that are empty. Every bait is gone. That's why it's very important to be checking all your lines at daylight. And so far I've got one pretty nice fish here on the end of the line. Thankfully I've got a few limb lines around the corner that, anyway, yeah, so I don't know what this is right here. I can't emphasize enough not to how important it is to run your lines early. And if you're not going to, it's best to do like we did and run a bunch of hooks. That way you up your odds. It's another good eating size channel right here. So, we've got enough for breakfast so far. So, 2 for the stringer. And we still got a few limb lines around the other side to see what's on them. The limb isn't exactly dancing, but the line is. Now that was a big perch. That just goes to show you, that channel cat right there, it's another 2.5 pounder maybe. And we had a big bait on him. So you can't really use too big a bait for catfishing, because like I said, I was kind of hoping that we'd have us about a 30-pound flathead on that. That's fine, because right now we're in the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs with only a couple line PF left to run. That off. I thought I had 2 hanging off this tree. Maybe I didn't. Had some debris under there. This is where that big bullhead was hooked. And anyway, he apparently got himself wrapped around that tree limb. Got off. We'll leave all these lines though, because I'm gonna come back to bait them. Fish tacos. Seems like a pretty good thing to have on the menu. All right, main mission this morning: eat. That's why we went out there and ran our trot lines and our limb lines this morning. We baited them last night, so we've actually got those fish hung up on a post right now. We're gonna clean them. We're gonna have fish tacos. So we're gonna get the fire hot in the meanwhile. And while that's going, we'll get the fire going here. We'll start cleaning fish.
Woo!
Be a little careful on that. So while that's getting hot, we'll start laying these channels out. Take one at a time. The way we're going to cook these this morning is to die for. So you can hear that knife hitting that bone right there. That's the one you want to come behind. Just be working your knife at an angle. Come back through. I've just flipped this fish. Find that backbone again. Stop it right there at the base of the tail. Flip that fillet. Once again, you can trim that rib cage off. To the trash can. And this is finicky because catfish have thin skin, so you got to really flex that knife and just start gliding it along that hide, just like that. So here you've got yourself a nice, good, clean fillet. Now there's quite a few of you out there watching this right now that was raised in this lifestyle. And then again, there's quite a few of you that weren't. Those are the guys that I'm after. I want to teach you how to do this stuff from front to finish. Clear down from catching your bait, tying your hooks, baiting your hooks, how to clean these fish, and then at the end, how to be creative with cooking them. Today's special, fresh off the surf, fish tacos. I like to do a Cajun seasoning and a Cajun batter. Mix in a little bit of garlic powder right there with it. You're going to have a fine mix. Roll it in that batter real good. The next thing I like to do is take some of that batter beforehand, sprinkle it in that grease. You go to getting that grease popping like that, you know that fish is ready to fry. Number one mistake a lot of people make when frying fish, their grease isn't hot enough and they wonder why they don't have a good crunch on that fillet. Also notice, cast iron. Makes all the difference in the world. This is a lemon dill butter right here. And what I'm gonna do is actually just kind of baste the tortilla a little bit with it, because we're fixing to put that tortilla right on the fire to make this first taco. I'll raise the heat, lower the bar. Side note, if you don't cook over wood, you should. I'm not big on charcoal myself, but I happen to live in amongst a million pecan trees, and I thoroughly enjoy cooking over pecan wood. You get that pecan smoke flavor. These tortillas right here are gonna have a little bit of a pecan smoke flavor, and it's just gonna taste different than it does off charcoal, I can guarantee you. That's good. So depending on if you like salsa or not, and I do, I'll scatter a little bit of salsa right there. This is real hot salsa right here, so just a little bit will go a long ways. And just like that, you have a fish taco. Fresh out of the lake. Didn't cost me a thing except the time to go out and catch the bait. So I gotta try a bite.
She wants a bite.
Huh?
She wants a bite.
Yeah. It's better than any fish taco you're gonna go out and order. I can promise you. You can put pico de gallo on this. I didn't have time to get down and dirty and do all that good stuff like that. But I'm telling you, this is good. Really, really good eats. So less than 24 hours, we've gone out with caught bait. We've run trot lines. Should have ran them earlier, but we still got enough to eat. That was the main thing. Come back, we fried the channel cat. We did it in olive oil. Did a Cajun seasoning to it. Lemon dill butter on the tortillas. Salsa, lettuce, onions, and you got yourself a full meal. It's good. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna learn anything from fishing, noodling, trot lining, jug lining, all the way into pig hunting and deer hunting in the fall. So we do it all around the calendar here in Oklahoma. So it's a pretty good adventure. Things happen all the time. Boats go down. You don't ever know what's going to happen out there. Snakes, we're fixing to get into a bunch of them. So, yeah, come hang out with us.